Okay. Okay, just a super quick update. My rivet gun came in and I was able to get those bad rivets out and get new rivets, get all the screws out and clean it all up. I had a comment about a great viewer commented on the Dicor versus the Sikaflex, and I've used the Sikaflex a ton on the marine environment. I didn't really think about it much. I chose the Dicor because it was kind of everybody was using Dicor, but I think either one of them is super awesome. And so I'll turn you around and you can take a look at sorry, I'm in heat stroke. The patch panel. What a view from up here. My goodness. And you can, I don't know if you can see, but that is nothing but smoke over there. So anyway, there's the patch panel. And I wanted to use blind hole rivets, which in a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch stainless are real impossible to find. In fact, a couple manufacturers told me they just aren't made. I wasn't able to find them, so I ended up going with 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch stainless, super heavy duty rivets, but requires you to feel the center hole once they're riveted. But doesn't that look great? And the Dicor is flattened out. I'll probably do a little cleanup here in a few weeks. Well, I only have a certain amount of time for the solar panels to come up. So sometime before the solar panels go up, I'll probably do a little more cleanup, but it turned out fantastic. And you can get kind of a look up here. See the strings? I don't have them all hung, but the strings are a lifesaver. Once I have all the strings, I can theoretically move these at any time and then put them back and know that they're 100% centered. But for me right now, it's about getting the spacing and getting them parallel. And the only way I'll really know that they're parallel is when I do each set of 3 using this jig and using 2 or 3 lines to make sure that that rail is perfectly perpendicular, I think is the word, to the gutter. And then of course the spacing is 100%. So guys, it's close, getting so close, little by little. Look at my face. I think I got sunburned up here, and I've only been up here. It's like 90 degrees out. I can hardly breathe because my lungs are so damaged, and I got down to 91 on the oxygen last night. That's not good. This smoke, this fire smoke, is just not what my lungs needed right now for the healing process. So anyway, peace out. I'll see you in the next video. Just a super quick update. Thanks for checking it out.